Hi there everyone, welcome back to our Pro Team interviews. This is the second in our series and today we're here with James Howell. James, thanks for talking to us.
No worries.
So, good place to start is, how did you get into archery?
It was about 2005 sort of time. Me and my family went to a holiday camp and we tried archery as just a little bit of an activity to get out and do something. It was always something that I wanted to try, but I was always just too young where there wasn't enough spaces, so it was a relief when I actually got to go and straight away just fell in love with it. Come home the following couple of days, found a local club and signed up straight away, and the rest is history.
So, you're obviously competing at a high level now and that requires you to do a lot of travelling. What's that like, travelling to all these different places around the country? How is it fitting it all in?
It's something that we've certainly gotten used to over the years. There's a lot of travelling involved because a lot of the bigger shoots are a bit more far afield. We were in Devon last weekend for the National Series, so that was quite a long way for us to go. We're up in Telford quite a lot, up at the Sports Centre. So you do certainly have to go quite far for the shoots that you need to go to.
And do you have to look at the year ahead and sort of prioritise what shoots you're going to do, what ones you aren't, what's going to be best for you?
Yeah, there are certainly some higher profile shoots that we do need to attend, such as the National Series. They're quite far away from where we live. So you do need to do quite a lot of travelling. You have got to certainly rank them in the way that you do want to actually go and shoot them. But it's always good to do something a bit more local now and then, just to keep you back where you were, just to get your roots back where they were.
Speaking to Joe Ground, it was interesting to hear how sort of intense his training schedule is each week. Is that something that sounds familiar to you? You have to put a lot of work in each week?
It's definitely hard work, yeah. There's a lot of work that goes into it. It isn't just work on technique and scores. There's a lot of work involving like your mind and psychology as well in the sport. It's big, but like any sport, it's a big sacrifice. It's a lot of work, but it does pay off for you.
So you obviously have a busy schedule. How do you balance this with the other aspects of your life? You know, are you still at college?
It's certainly challenging to find time, but you do make time. You do make exceptions from what you'd be doing normally. I am at college still, yeah, so you do have to balance between college workload, shooting, tournaments. It does prove to be quite challenging, but it's rewarding. You do make time.
And are you interested in other sports? You got any other sports you play or take part in, or is it just the archery?
I'm quite big on football. Nothing too serious, just a few friends at a park, just to blow some steam off, just to kind of relax after a day of shooting and college work. Nothing too serious.
And what football team do you support?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh my word. What I wanted to know was, when you're at competitions, do you look at what equipment other archers are using and, you know, compare or think, you know, I want to shoot that in the future, you know, see how they're doing with their equipment?
Archery is a very personal sport. What you shoot is going to be custom to you. It's like any other sport. So it's all personal preference, but there are certain influences that do sort of creep in. If you see a big name that you might know shooting really well with a certain bit of equipment, it will make you more want to go out and try it. It might not make you want to buy it, but you'll certainly want to give it a go to see if you can sort of get the same results that they have.
So you need to feel at one with your bow.
Definitely, yeah, exactly.
So, the day before a competition, the hour before a competition, do the nerves start to build up? Is that something you experience, and is there any way that you can control that?
Everyone feels nerves. I mean, everyone's human. It's certainly something that over the years you sort of learn to control. People have different tactics. Some people listen to music. Some people like to visualise their shot sequence to get them back into rhythm. It's just something that over the years you certainly learn to deal with in your own special way. It's all very personal to yourself.
Ambitions for the future. Where do you see yourself, you know, in a few years' time? Where do you think it's going to go?
The biggest goal, obviously, is going to be things like the World Championships. Obviously, trying to go to them again and performing really well, doing as best I can. Just hopefully continuing on the track that I'm on. So, yeah, more big tournaments like like the Worlds, the Europeans. Hopefully, go out and make a big name for myself out there.
James, thanks for coming to talk to us. Wish you the best for the future and hope we can help you achieve your dreams.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.